Hi, everyone. I'm Martha Allen, Democratic candidate for the Kansas House of Representatives, 40th District. I'm calling my visit with you today the two scariest words ever spoken by politicians. Trust me. I'm talking about the Value Them Both Amendment, which will be voted on August 2nd. The amendment declares that there is no constitutional right to abortion in Kansas, that elected legislators should make the laws affecting abortion, and that they may, not shall, but may make laws regarding exceptions for the life of the mother and for victims of rape and incest. In other words, voters are being asked to trust their elected officials to pass legislation affecting the most private and personal aspect of their lives, while keeping their own intentions about the legislation they intend to pass a secret. But I have questions. Will they retain the exceptions for victims of rape, incest, and in cases of serious medical risk to the mother? How do they intend to implement the legislative program they design? How do they intend to enforce it? Will they disregard HIPAA laws, forcing doctors to reveal the identity of every woman diagnosed with a pregnancy in Kansas? How will Kansas be able to accurately determine the success of the amendment if women choose to get an abortion in secret, a likely scenario if abortion is fully banned? Conversely, will they be willing to pass a Male Reproductive Responsibility Act to determine through paternity testing the identity of the father and require him to pay for at least half the cost of raising a child from infancy to 18, the age of majority? The USDA estimates that, accounting for inflation, that would be about $285,000. The National Right to Life organization has recommended a total abortion ban with one exception, the life of the mother. Kansans for Life, which is affiliated with the national group, has not answered whether or not it will support the national organization's model legislation. Ty Masterson, Kansas Senate President, is silent on what steps the majority party is considering to take if the amendment passes. He says it is not a conversation to have until after August 2nd. I think it is an unbelievably important conversation for me to have before I agree to vote in favor of it, or for any legislation for that matter. The voters deserve that respect from their legislative representatives at the very minimum, and there is no place for the shameful secrecy the current majority party leaders have employed to keep the details of this issue hidden from voters. Shine the light of truth on legislation being voted on. That is what I will do if elected as your Kansas representative of the 40th District. I hope you will look closely at the Value Them Both Amendment before you make this very important decision that will affect Kansas women for generations to come. Remember, you must be registered by July 12th to vote on this issue. Voting day is August 2nd. Go to www.ksvotes.org to register or update your registration should you have moved or changed your name. I ask you for your votes on both August 2nd and November 8th. Watch for my next video visit for information about an alternative program already in existence that has a successful record of reducing abortions among young people by 57%, but without trampling upon the rights of women. Thank you so much for listening. See you next time.